Hey guys, and fuck shit. Welcome back to Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D. Last time we did a lot. We got the Thief's Key. Robin Hood made his second appearance in the series, I guess, or first, or depending how you want to look at it. Made another appearance here. Apparently he's going to be reoccurring everywhere instead of just Dragon Quest 3 only. And maybe technically Dragon Quest 5. But in any case, we ran into him. We got a couple of new objectives to do. But essentially, with the Thief's Key, we opened up as many Thief Key doors as we could. We then went to call and went through the cave where the person that was in charge of keeping Gwaelin safe, her father / I don't know, her superior, ended up getting sick. So they're in Rimuldar now, and we need to help get them fixed. To do that, we got a guy that is like a wizard of sorts that has some healing, but he's so busy he needs some help before he can actually do that. So we're going to help him with his research. So first we have to find clues about a fairy leader's whereabouts, but we also have to check on a dwarven craftsman, which is going to be down south. Before we do all that, we are going to explore officially all over Rimuldar. So I will let you see every interesting spot that I can find in this general region here, before we head down to that cave. So I'll cut to the next interesting thing. Or interesting battle. Okay, I think this is a new enemy. Also, one of the battles I had almost killed me, so I figured I should show a couple more of these off. But anyways, the boomerang is kind of giveth and taketh away at times. We're going to go back to Spike Steel Whip. We have these dudes, Medusas? Yeah, Madusas, excuse me. Luckily, these ones aren't as difficult as the fight I had before. If I run into that enemy group, though, I will show that one off, too. Not the enemy group that I ran into, but I figured I'll show this off because there's a nice variety here. That's the only reason. Boomerang is helpful. Oh, damn it. It got me. It fooled me. I saw thwack. I was like, ugh. But yeah, Boomerang seems to have a lower accuracy rate. So sometimes that can cause some issues. Alright, and not too far from the first desert that we already visited last time. Sparkles. Strong medicine, seed of luck. I'll do the seed of luck now. If I have other seeds, I may as well do them now and just show it off. Wisdom, agility, and luck. Ooh, 3 luck. Oh, another one. Just 1 luck. Any others? Nope. Anyway. And over here we have another set of sparkles. Stamina seed and medicinal herb. I don't think the stamina seed is as interesting. And close to the non-existent bridge over to the Dragon Lord's castle. Sparkles. Chimera wing, pouch of musk, a phial of magic water. Nothing really that interesting. Oh, I missed this. It was really hard to see until I ran over it, but there's a little shiny spot over here. Leather suit, fur hood. Fur hood, maybe? I'm not sure about fur hood. No, it's less than iron helmet. Okay. And right over here we have a sparkly. Unsealant, seed of magic. Seed of magic's always good. Alright, this is the party that almost wiped me out because those chimeras are very dangerous. So first things first. Let's see. They're all vulnerable to cattle prod. I want to get rid of one of them. It's because they have their breath attacks can be very, very dangerous. I don't really care about that. I just really want to get rid of them. After that, nice and simple. But yeah, when you're unprepared, the breath attacks they can give is just like, holy crap. So, up another level. Mid-heal, finally. All right, I'm happy with that. And right here, we have another sparkles. Antidote herbs, medicinal herbs, seed of wisdom. Seed of wisdom. May as well. I think that's the last bit before we have to cross a bridge to get to our next area. So more than likely we're going to go right into that cave, but I'll take one more look around. And in we go. If you can't beat them, run. If you come across a foes that feel too tough, don't be afraid to run. Even if you don't succeed in fleeing at first, attempting to escape may cause the enemy to do less on their next turn. Oh! Keep a cool head in battle and you'll likely live to fight another day. And once you feel... Oh, pays to be prepared. Facing tougher enemies, upgrade weapons and gear. Buy the armor that you can afford whenever in game. Yeah. Medicinal herbs and spare weapon on your person. Cave of Dwarves. This is new. Alright, so... I think we're going to go left first, and then we'll go right. So, let's do that. 9 treasures. That's progression, so we're going to avoid that. Anything over here? No. Anything new? Lumpus. Or Lump Wizard, I should say. First things first, though, get rid of that skeleton soldier. It hits hard. Ow. Like that. Ooh. Oh, you attacked twice? You suck. Alright. In that case, switch to the boomer. Oh. This might not kill the skeleton soldier. He's only at yellow health. I'll try anyway. Okay, good. Just trying to bop me, I guess. Nothing that's going to solve everything, so it may as well whip it. Okay. I'm not showing all enemies. I just figured I'd show because that was different. Anyway. Nothing to the left. Only the right key will open it. Aw, man. So some of these we won't be able to open. How about here? Oh, but this one's fine. Okay, that last fight didn't have any new enemies, but it did bring me down a bit, so... Ow. Thank you, medicinal herbs. First things first. Chimera Wing. Medicinal herbs. Anything else around here? No. May as well go down. Alright, this side doesn't really seem to have much progression. Now that we see the map, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to go all the way to the left side, see if I see anything interesting, and if not, I'll meet you back. Oh, wait. Just curious. Is that just like random crystals? Okay. Okay, I was just curious. But anyways, I'll check out the left side on my own, and if I don't see anything interesting, I'll meet you back here. Alright, in the far left corner, we have some barrels. 10 to pay. Sell it. Fur vest. That might be good. An oaken club. I think the fur vest is good for fire, right? Reduces fire from damage from fire and ice attacks compared to just enemy spells. Alright, I might put that in my armor retinue, I guess. And everything else, yeah, is not that interesting. Alright, yeah, the upper left corner didn't really have much other than just scenery, so... Oh, this is a new enemy, technically. The Scarewolf. And that was fine. I know he hits hard because I think I ran into him and I forgot to document him and I was like, oh, I should do that next time. So, he hits hard, but that's about it. Anyway, we shall continue. We have some stairs there. Anything in this corner? I'll meet back up the stairs if if we find out nothing here, but nah. Okay. All right, up the stairs. All right, so we haven't gone right yet down on the base floor, but this looks like this is just going to take us to a chest anyway. So if all else fails, I'll meet you back at the entrance after I look through this. So, oh, Dwarf.
Canst thou not see that I am about my work? Away with thee! Away!
That's not all? Okay. And there's a treasure at the end of here, so may as well grab it. An ice shield, ooh! Because light shield is just kind of whatever. Fiery attacks and spells, yep. Because light shield just kind of whatever, so yeah. I'll take it. All right. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the entrance then. Alright, I'm going to show this off because it's 3 of them, and this way you could actually see more about them. I could cattle prod, but it'd only take out 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and whip it. See what I mean? Half my health. That's scary. Mid-heal. I probably would have been better off just cattle prodding them one at a time for a chance to one-shot them each. Ugh. Anyway. Alright, we're back at the entrance. Now we're going to go right. Oh, we got a new enemy. A metal... I'm not sure how new. I think we ran into a regular scorpion before. But an iron scorpion. Okay. Cattle prod. None of these do anything. What about spells? Crack does. Let's crack on you. Not as much damage as I would have liked. What about regular attacks? About the same.
Whoosh, whoosh.
You just want to whoosh. One wizard has more defense than it has any right to have. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do another... How's my MP? My MP's fine. I will go ahead and just do a... Yeah, mid-heal. Okay, I can go downstairs. Or check out these corners. Alright. I'll meet you at the other corner if I get into a battle. Okay, we're here at the other corner, and we can go through. So I either going to go downstairs or I can go up here. Let's see. I think I'm going to take the left stairs first because it looks like that has treasure and then a bunch of dead ends. So we'll do that before we progress. So I will meet you at the other set of stairs once we go down. Once we go down them. I do see a dwarf ahead, though. Down we go. Alright. So, first things first, we're going to look at the dead ends up here. I'm not going to show my whole travel, but I'm going to go to one dead end, and if I don't see anything, I'll go up this one first. I will only show if there's something interesting on the other sides. Otherwise, I'll meet you back at the entrance. Oh. Well, this is interesting. First things first. Loot. Twitching powder. And a diamond. Ooh, diamond is very good. Yeah. We're taking you out. What was the twitching powder? Oh. Unpleasant powder that make you antsy and anxious if you're incautious enough to try and eat it. Ingredient in crafting. You need to try using for something what kind of effect it has. No shopkeeper would do anything with it. And I can't take it out. Okay.
I hear the bulk of the Earth's bounty hath been extracted here. We shall soon have to seek other veins to mine.
Is that all you have to say? Alright. I'll meet you at the other corner if there's anything interesting. Otherwise, entrance. I'm probably about to get into a battle, but yeah, there was nothing on the upper left side, so let's keep going. I'll start on the downside here. Okay, I just wanted to check on the other side off screen, but yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, okay. We have the one treasure here. And it's a Cannibox. I think our first one of this series. Flame Slash would work. Ow! I think I'm still fast, so... Yeah, this is scary. Especially when we don't have someone else to help take the damage. I'm gonna do another mid-heal. And how much HP do I have? Alright. I'm gonna attempt something. I don't know if cop-out will work, though. Flex enemy attacks onto an enemy. Not No, I'm better off just going for the straight attack. No! Ah! Shit. Yeah, I was playing it risky and I knew it. Oh well, first death. Alright, luckily this game has autosave, so I'm not feeling as bad about that. We're gonna go ahead and try this again. This time, let's try actually using some skills here. Snooze is an option, but I don't think it's a good one. Let's try Dodgy Dance first. Ah, really? Am I gonna go down immediately? That could be bad. Alright. I don't know if we have time for muster strength. Sandstorm it. Okay. Muster strength. Thank you. Stands out of its eyes already. Flame slash. Damn it. All those just wore off. I'm back into my loop again, I think. Oh, well, it's doing more things itself, too. Dodgy dance. We gotta try. Ugh.
Not today.
Thank you. The next thing I'm gonna do to secure myself here, we're gonna Tangle Web. Lower its agility. So that we will always attack first. And now let's just go nuts on the attack. Don't do setups against him. Especially because of that. Agility returned to normal already? What the hell, game? That is way too fast. But in any case, okay. We got through that. Alright, but yeah, so yeah, that's everything for this spot. I guess I'll meet you back at the other set of stairs where we'll go up them. Okay, we're back over to the other set of stairs. The only other one we could take. Let's chat.
This cave is a dwelling place of dwarves, human. What business hast thou here?
I do not answer to you, apparently. We got a file of magic water, though. 5 treasures left. Okay. Okay, I just went over to the stairs. It's a little bit easier. Alright, we're going to have 2 choices here. I do see a pot to the left, which influences my decision a little bit. If we go left, we have another set of set of pathways, I should say. Go to the right, that's just a treasure. Okay, we'll go to get the treasure first, then. I don't see anything that we could loot. Alright, going up the stairs. I just checked the corner off screen just to see. And treasure. Miracle / scroll. Oh, this will be worth it. Healing attack is always amazing. Or always is at least somewhat useful in a single type of scenario like this. Miracle slash. Anything else up here? No. Okay. Okay, I just zoomed back over all the way over here, and strong medicine, nice. And up the next set of stairs.
A craftsman among our number. Aye, there's one I've heard called by that name. A strange fellow, fond of your kind. Thou wilt find him in the deepest part of the cave. Though thou wilt not find him well, damned fool. These are the wages of such sins as consorting with humans.
Well, we have some choices to make again. Both are giving me different options here. Let's see. If I go left, I can go back upwards. And if I go up, it looks like they both connect, so it doesn't seem to matter as much. I'm going to say we'll go left first, but I am going to look at all the corners first. Like here. Money. Defense. I'm taking that right now, because, holy crap, some of these attacks. Alright, 3 defense. And also, 2 more treasures. Alright. The other thing we want to do... We're going to search around this area first. I don't think there's anything here. Alright, I checked all the corners and yeah, nothing else, so we're going to go left. Well, we'll make a beeline towards the treasure here. Okay, let's go ahead. What do we get? Mini medal! Still haven't found a place to get that, though. Or turn them in. I don't see anything on the sides here. Only one more treasure left, and it's that one over there. Okay. Glad I took this way now. 2 treasures here. One of them is still hidden. Okay. Because we only have one obvious treasure right now. By the way, Miracle Slash is worth 10 MP. That is not... Like, that might not heal enough for, like, say, what do you call it does? Heal more. So, mid-heal. So, yeah, you may want to consider only using those for when you're hitting really hard. And we're not hitting hard enough right now. Alright, nothing there. So we're back over here. And we know that the only treasure here is the one over here. Undead Undoer Scroll. Oh, good for the fighting undead. Yes. Okay. I'll take another slashing weapon. I mean, honestly, fire seems to be working just fine too, but you know what? Why not? I appreciated that. Alright, just made a little bit of movement towards here. Hello.
Carpenters, smiths, metalworkers, thou will find able craftsmen of all stripes among we dwarves. We work only at what we love best, and we work at it well. Time was we dwelt in another land entirely until the fairies called us here to Alfgard, and we were ever prone to do as the fairies asked us, though we have heard precious little from them in a long time now.
Well, thank you. Anything else to note? Doesn't look like it. So, we gotta get down. Oh. Okay. There's 6 treasures. This seems like a safe haven at the moment, so I don't think we have to worry about monsters, but we'll find out in a moment. They're all able-bodied, that's for sure.
If arms thou seekest, then normally thou wouldst have been in luck. Alas, I am not quite ready to do business just yet. Perhaps I shall be next time thou comest.
Okay. Just figured I'd try it from a different angle, just in case.
Oh, hast thou heard? No. Well then, thou must needs listen more carefully.
Yes.
Well then, there is not more to say.
Yeah, you're useless. Okay. I'm just looking for treasure first.
Tell no other that I shared this with thee, friend, but it was we dwarves who did construct the fairies' secret dwelling place. And well, we built and hid it too. Though a person were to visit that certain cape and stroll through that certain forest, they would not know it until they stumbled right upon it.
Okay. Anything of note? Looks like no. Why is that red over there? Hang on. Is that an item that I missed? Oh, it's the fire thing. Okay. I thought it was trying to tell me about something or whatever, but no. It's just the fire thing. Okay. Anyway. We're going to go left first.
If the tales be true, there was one among mine ancestors who had no need of pick or shovel. He simply threw himself bodily at the rock in order to smash it.
Unless you mean a golem, I'm actually not familiar. Oh wait, you mean Dragon Quest III where he just burst through a wall. That might be exaggerated. Stamina. And a file of hex tract. Is this the stuff I need to collect for... Yeah. stuff that he needs, the magic person needs, I guess. I can interact with the well, but I can interact with Kitty. Hello? We look down the well. One treasure. Nothing of note. Before I talk to you, I want to look around. Oh my god. This is huge. Never mind. Alright, what do you have to say?
Among the dwarves is told the legend of one of your kind who was both bold adventurer and smith without equal. He did roam the world in the company of a human hero, and did forge a helm the like of which he has never since been seen from an ore of boldest blue.
We heard that already. Yeah, we experienced that for Ortega's helm. A wellspring crystal. I guess that was the treasure. Okay. I'm still gonna look.
The power of darkness reacheth even here beneath the earth. If naught is done about the Dragon Lord, we dwarves too shall have a party, obviously. That is exactly what I meant.
Okay, anyway, I'll meet you upstairs. Okay, now we are going to the one location we did not go. There's 4 treasures. 2 are in there. Out of curiosity. Cave of Dwarves. Okay, good. I hope it doesn't mean we go to the beginning for it each time, but okay. We can at least go back here if we need to. Vial of oomph powder. That'll be useful. And an iron lance, that won't be useful. Yeah, but by now, that's been outdated.
We do not abandon our kind, though they be laid low by sickness or such like. But the world being as it is, we are none of us prepared.
We are none of us prepared?
We are none of us prepared to brave the dangers of the world outside and go in search of doctors or medicine either, not even for the sake of a comrade in need. Oh, come. Who art thou? So, the Warlock of Locks sent thee. Heh, thou art an odd human indeed, to come so far for the sake of a lowly dwarf. Cough, cough, cough. Well, as thou canst plainly see, I am somewhat indisposed, having met with a stretch of that accursed swampland. I fear that I am not long for this world. I'd hoped to see the magic key completed, but it seemeth it is not to be.
Yeppy yep.
A cure, thou sayest? Don't bandy such words so lightly, friend. True, I heard tale of a miraculous medicine that the leader of the Faeries did once say might cure all ills arising from such like miasmas. She and I are acquainted of long standing, but I have neither seen nor heard from her in some time, and I'll not survive the journey all the way to Craggy Crave and onward south to their dwelling place. Not in my state. Cough, cough, cough. No, I fear I must simply accept that I am done for.
The dwarf seems to be suffering from the same condition as the captain of the guard. Well, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or kill 2 humans with 1 movement, either or. Cough, cough.
I fear I am done for. This one is not long for this world. Forgive us, old friend. We did all that we could.
And by all that we could, I mean we just put you in that room in bed and that's it. Okay. Anyway, so our next mission, I guess, is to get that, find the fairies, I guess. Or, sorry, fairies! I seriously, I am not good with Crocker. Let's take a look. Oh, so that's where the fairies are. I'm going to report into Rimuldar first, see if that helps or not. I'm tempted to check out the south of here as well, too, but we're going to hold off on that. So, for now, let's go to Rimuldar, heal up a bit, too, and have a chat. Alright, so I tried going back to Rimuldar. He doesn't say anything new. So, I figured I was going to take it in, and I realized, oh, hey, I could show this off. So, this lady will accompany us for a bit until we leave town or go into a castle. But if we go to the inn, well, something else happens. Good morrow. I trust you did enjoy your stay. Do come again. Oh, they used to say something like, oh, I heard a bunch of noise last night or something. I guess they took that away or something, but whatever. Anyway, I'll move on to finding the fairies. Sorry, fairies! I can't do it. Actually, I will show off anything interesting on this area because, well, I don't think I explored south here. I think I only did just the cave and over. So I'm going to look all around here for any items, and if I see them or any spots. I don't think there's any hidden spots because it's not telling me any, but anything else interesting, I will show it off. Otherwise, I'll meet you over at the Faeries! Alright, and right over here, medicinal herb, strong medicine. The strong medicine may come in handy if I get my spells sealed and I need a mid-heal. As I was traveling, I got a new enemy types here. And they burst through my holy water, holy protection, whatever. So, yeah, let's see. They're all both weak to this. I think El Nino is going to be more dangerous. Okay. Luckily he missed. But, yep, got to show them off. They're new. Oh, good time to level up, I guess. Alright, right down here. A Divine Dagger and a Cloak of Evasion and Files of Magic Water. Sadly, I don't think any of those are going to be helpful at this point. I mean, Cloak of Evasion theoretically could be useful, but eh. Alright, this totally inconspicuous spot. Be Faeries! I guess I had to go from this side, but whatever. The Faerie Village, which totally did not exist in the first one either. Oh, cutscene.
Begone, human. This is no place for thy kind.
Nyeh.
I will say it only once more. Ugh, clear off, or else. Fail to do so, and...
You're panicking.
Wait! It's him! Chief, this is the human we told you about. The one we forced to... asked to help us.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's not just any old human. He's super strong. I'd say he might even be... hero material. I'm not sure about the hero thing, but it wouldn't do to hurt someone who helped you two out, I suppose. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
All right.
I'm the Overseer. I'm looking after the village while our leader is away. And, no offense, but I'm not too fond of humans.
Offense taken.
All right, you've told me your name. Now tell me what you're doing here. How did you even find out about this place?
People.
What? One of the dwarves is sick and you need our miraculous medicine? I suppose this is because of all those horrible poisonous swamps that have been cropping up everywhere.
Swamp sickness doesn't clear up naturally. You have to do something about it, or it's curtains.
Oh, give him some curtains then.
And there is that one medicine we have.
Yes, the Sunny Up would probably do it.
can't give
I accidentally
you
hit a
any.
button.
What? Why not?
And I thought I was mean to humans.
I'm not being mean. I'd make it if I could. It's just... when the boss showed me how to make it, she kept the last two ingredients secret. Only she knows what they are. Oh, and we don't know where she is.
You spoke with some of the dwarves, didn't you? Did they have any idea where she might have got to? Oh. Well, that's that then, I suppose.
And after we went to all the trouble of making you go and ask them.
It'll be dark soon, Chief. We can't just leave him out here, after he's come all this way. He can stay the night, can't he?
Fine. But just the one night, and just this once.
Are we gonna get a voice visit again? Your objectives have been updated. All right.
What's a human doing here? Humans are so rough and mean and horrible. Ugh, I hate humans.
Mm-hmm.
When the place we lived before was attacked by monsters, the boss ran off on her own. I think she must have been trying to draw them off so we could all escape. Dwarves and fairies go way back. We'd help them if we could, but sigh. I can't believe you came all this way for the sake of a dwarf. You're certainly no ordinary human. But that doesn't mean I believe you're a hero. You certainly don't look like one.
Thank you. I'm gonna steal your treasures now.
Humans, run!
I hope I run into her often so she can keep doing that.
The dwarves made our village for us so nobody could find it. This is the house where we all live, and over on the other side of the village is the workshop, and over here is the button that kills us all.
No, that's what it sounds like to me. Oh. 3 treasures.
Gosh, Urgic used to go around with a little gang. But you're completely on your own, are you? Do you have any friends?
Nope, no friends at all. I'm a lonely dude that just kills monsters and, you know, roams around. Alright, 1 treasure chest is locked. Crackle! Oh, fairy foil. Is that better? It is. Alright, we got a new main weapon at least. And boost defense when using an item in battle. So, hey, that'll be great too. It'll be useful for a while then. All these are useful still. Okay. Also, let me go ahead and learn, oh, not oomph. Yeah, I can't learn oomph yet. I don't know if you can actually eventually learn it or not, but oomph powder will be useful. All right, we learned to crackle. We haven't learned to snap and pop yet, though. Okay.
Ooh. I just really
upset. Oh, never mind.
I just really upset the fairy in charge of all the crafting. You ought to be careful what you do with her precious powders. Did you really try putting parallel powder they need for crafting on your pancakes? It's no wonder you got in trouble.
All right. Before I do that, I'm going to interact. Facing fearsome fiends. We fairies might be on the weaker side, but that doesn't mean we should give up when a monster appears. Just stay calm and remember, brawn never beats brains. Sling some spells and you'll be right as rain. My personal favorites are Fizzle and Magic Barrier. After all, we'd only lose if we tried to play the beasties at their own game. Focus on stopping them with magic while making sure you're well protected. All this applies to any chance encounters with smelly humans too. Extra points if you can twist their arm into doing something for you. Din has a feeling this is written by the arm twister. Today I told off the Daydreamer for failing to tidy up the village even though it was her turn. Then I had to step in when the arm twister and the craft master started fighting over spices while sorting out dinner. After that, I made my way to see Gwaelin and Mr. Perkins to complain about how tired I was. I wish the boss would hurry up and come home. Din has feeling this was written by the chief. A snub scroll. Oh, that'll make magic attacks and healing not work on you. May as well. Learn all the things. Yeah, well, these fairies seem to be very good at, or elves or whatever, seem to be very good at snubbing people already, so. Anyway.
You're Din, aren't you? I heard about you from the chief. Do you want to have a rest before you go?
Not yet.
Fair enough. Well, if you change your mind, let me know.
All right, so that's for if I want story stuff to go on. So, not yet. I spoke to you. There's 3 treasures. Where are we going to find them? Oh. Oh. I was not paying attention. I was just pressing A over and over. All right, there's one. Probably can't do this one.
Human, eat! Stay away! Stay away!
Am I going to keep scaring her? That'd be fun to do. Unless that counts against me in some way. Did I talk to you? No, you're the sunny fairy. Alright, so I have 1 more treasure I should be able to open maybe or get.
interested in history. I do a lot of reading and research about it. I'm particularly interested in the history of heroes. I think I might create a record of it, one that will last for all eternity. Oh, did you hear that? I wasn't actually talking to you, just practice talking, you know? Yeah, totally not talking to you. I am definitely not going to.
Meow meow purr. That stuff works like a charm on you humans. Earns me a treat every time.
Oh, I can sneak by you. And here's Gwaelin.
I'm not a bad slime, really. Oh, Gooman. It's not every day we see one of your kind around here.
Okay. I don't see anything of note here yet. I don't know where the other item would be, but I might search around there on my own time. Anyway.
Gwaelin is our friend, and if you so much as draw your sword near him, I'll be very angry indeed. But don't give me that look. I know what you heroes are like.
I can't blame you. Oh, here it is. I have a slippery sap. Slippery sap. My goodness. Okay. Let's see. What does it do? Oh, is it important? So we're getting all these ingredients. I guess we need it. How about you?
I've been learning how to make things from a master of the crafting arts. You can call me Undermaker. And when I say master, I mean master. She's got skills of the like of which you've never seen. I think she's amazing.
Full moon ring. That'll be useful. Mini metal. Vial of holy water. And I said and a vial of magic water. Nice. Is that all of them? Okay.
There's plenty of peril powder.
Okay.
I can't very well make it on my own, can I? I don't know what the stupid ingredients are supposed to be. Eh? Send me up, Sarah. I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to make the thing the boss was working on, you know?
Well,
Oof, almost gave away the game there. Sorry, that's top secret information. Not for human ears.
if I talk to her again, does she say the same thing? Okay. All right. Anyway, I'll go ahead and meet you back at the inn and sleep there. All right, let's sleep and get the voice to tell us things, I'm assuming, based on how things have been going anytime we're forced to sleep. Oh. Gwaelin.
Almighty Rubus, grant unto me strength in this time of need, until such time as the prophesied one doth appear.
Sleep powder. I'm assuming.
This is Damdara Castle.
Gwaelin, beloved daughter, thou art returned to us safe and well. Praise be.
Thou needs and fear no more, princess. The hero hath vanquished the Dragon Lord, and peace hath returned to our world.
And thus thy role too is at an end. This being so, perhaps thou might share with us the message with which thou wert entrusted. Come, tell us which Rubus told thee. What secret was it that she would have had thee impart?
Almighty Rubus, pray banish these wicked illusions. Try all thou wilt, thou shalt not prevail. Thy phantasms shall not sway me.
Nice.
Give in to it. Thou canst not resist forever. The vision shall continue until at last thou submittest.
Oh, shit. That surprised me for a moment.
Interesting. So that is where human weakness lieth, in the heart.
Oh, her mother.
Thou didst well to resist, Gwaelin.
For our little girl had to have grown so strong, surely it maketh us both so proud.
Mother?
Hmm.
No! It cannot be! My mother perished when I was but a babe in arms. This too is an illusion!
Truth or illusion, doth it really matter? Whether I am real or not, still thou must not reveal the message with which thou wert entrusted. Maybe that's a little bit of Rubus, too. Oh. Thy mother speaketh true, Gwaelin. I forgot the voice I had. Forgive us. We were able to help thee. Know that we would. Thou must needs endure, for the sake of our world. Oh, that's what they're gonna do. Ah!
No! Mother! Father!
Do not, father. This too is the monster's doing. Be strong. We too shall endure all that we must. So they're gonna torture her with that.
They shall not deceive me. It is all but an illusion. All of it.
Illusion or not, I am right glad to have met thee at last, beloved daughter.
Mother!
Damn.
It is none of it real.
It is none of it is real. Hmm.
And yet Oh, to watch you both perish and do naught. It hurteth me so.
Such pain is hard to bear, is it not, daughter? But weep not, thou dost well to bear it.
Worry not on our account. We would sacrifice ourselves 1,000 times over for thy sake.
That we would, 1,000 times, 10,000, it mattereth not, if it be for thee, beloved daughter. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I'd fare either with this.
Can you hear me?
Yep, there's the voice.
The light of hope is fading. You must hurry.
Don't sound too excited.
Only with a magic key might she be freed from this torment.
Torment.
And so, you must heal the afflicted with an infusion of glimgrass and wake robin.
Grass, and wake
Please,
robin.
There is no time. You must go to her.
You must go to her. Okay, sorry. I have a hard time not making fun of that. Wake robin, glimmerglass. What that? We can make sunup syrup with glimmerglass and wake robins. And how do you know that exactly? I had a strange voice in my dream. Somebody told you in your dream? Chief, it must have been... I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like humans, and I don't trust you. But if you bring me those ingredients, I'll see if they really do make sunup syrup. You'll do it? Good. You'll find both of them down by the mountains, far to the southwest. Unfortunately, you'll find a lot of nasty monsters there, too. Don't die, and if you do, don't blame us. I only died to a man-eating chest, so don't worry. Anyway, objectives updated. So, Glimmerglass and Wake Robin. So, to the southwest. Oh, wow, that's far. So we're going to have some new enemies to have to deal with now. But it's what we need to do. And we still got time, so why don't we just head on down. Well, actually, I'll see if they have to say anything different, so be right back. First, the arm twister. Watch out if you're heading down into the mountains down south. The monsters there are dangerous. Really dangerous. If you go getting yourself killed, we won't be able to get you to do any more...
Oh, nothing. You're going into the mountains to pick flowers? Oh, I'd be careful. It's dangerous down that way. Too dangerous for me, that's for certain. So if you go and get yourself killed, don't expect anyone to come and bring your bones back up for a proper burial. All right. If you can find the ingredients we need, I'll see that if I can make some sun-up syrup. The secret garden nestled in the mountains far to the southwest of the village. You'll find glimmergrass and wake robins there.
All right, yeah, so most of the fairies say the same thing, but we can actually rest there for free now, so hey, free spot to go to if we need to. So, in any case, I'm going to make my way over there. We got to go all the way down there, and more than likely what I'll do is I'll do these in patches where I'll explore first the green part. When I get to the desert, I'll explore just the desert, including that town, but I'm not going to do much in that town. I'm just going to use it for a zoom point because I know that's dangerous. And we'll go like that. So, when I get into a battle, I'll find myself over here. That's right. That's what I was going to say, is once I find a battle, I'll warp us over to past the bridge. All right. I'll show you any interesting battles or any interesting spots. For the time being, I'll wait till the first battle goes, and then I'll warp to the next interesting thing if no new enemies. Alright, not too far from the side, though, now. We can get a shiny. Dazzle Me Nots, Strong Medicine, Seed of Strength. We'll take that Seed of Strength real quick. Ooh, I also have the magic one still. 2 Strength and 2 MP. Okay. No, nothing else. Oh, we got a new enemy here. Gust Slash does well against the Knight Errant. We'll try that. Oh, he defended. That's why. Also, Fairy Foil's better weapon for this part. There we go. Another new enemy, the Dark Skeleton. Undead Doer probably does better damage. Let's try it. Okay. The Rumblebee is being annoying. Gust Slash is starting to get some really good use here. Awesome. Alright, another new enemy here. Mean Spirit. Vulnerable to Flame. And Undead. Perfect. You hurt. Okay. I don't know if Flame Slash is technically better or not, or if they're roughly the same, but may as well try. If it isn't obvious, we're in the desert area now because we checked everywhere else. We have 2 new enemies here. I think it's a Flamipede and a... What type of scorpion here? Oh, Griller Pillar, excuse me. We don't have anything special that we could do against the Death Scorpion, though, so we'll just go ahead and get the Griller Pillar first. Oh, well, that worked. How about spells? We'll try Crackle. Nice. At least we're hitting the right weaknesses. And over here in the desert, we get Sparkles. Chimera, Razzled Feathers, and an Agility Ring. The Agility Ring I definitely may want to take here. We also have the Full Moon, too. Rousing... Well, you know what? I'll figure this out in a bit. Alright, we explored all the desert area, so now all we have left is the town... Oh. That fight came out of nowhere. Anyway, we explored all the desert. Time to check out here briefly. I'm not staying around long, because I don't think I have the endurance to take on these enemies right now. My character's been getting manhandled with the enemies in the desert already. There's 6 treasures. What I'm going to do is, just to give you an idea, I am really low on stuff. I am out of medicinal herbs and everything. I do have some magic waters, so... Let's just do this. Heal up a little bit more. And we'll take a look around just to see one enemy. And then if I have to, I will run out of here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Not the worst. Nope. This is going to be one where we're going to want to crackle. Still a lot lived. Oh, because of that. I've been flipping around my weapons a lot, by the way, too. Oh, good. We just got a full heal. Maybe I'll stick around longer then. Especially if it's just these enemies. And I'm not going to show every battle now. Nope, there's a new enemy here. The Rottenweiler? I'm not sure if they're how new they are, really. They all face that, except for you. Crackle's the best way to take care of him, but I'm just going to go ahead and attack him regularly. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to need to use a spell. I don't want to use Crackle on just one, is why. Oh, come on! Well, Dazzle's not working on me, at least. Let's finish them off. I've been having some bad luck in battles, though. Alright, I went inside a building. I was looking around to see if there was anything interesting, but I didn't see anything right away. So, figured I would just find the next interesting thing, which... Oh, Demon Demeanor Scroll. That sounds like it'll be useful. Any demon types it'll help with, at least. And where's the other one? Oh, I see the pot. Neat. And a mini medal. Alright, that's enough for here. Alright, by the item shop here. Pouch of musk. And over here, a ruinous shield. We ain't using that. I'm a little nervous because somewhere around here is a boss fight, and I do not remember where it was. I know it was like in a swamp pattern, but I fucking don't remember. Ugh. If I run into it, it's basically going to be curtains for me, that's for sure. Because, yeah, I am not really prepared for any of that. That's why I don't think I want to go that way. Just in case. Again, this was just meant to get see what items I can grab, and that's about it. By the way, I have Holy Protection on, so it's been helping me at least. Remember, being behind a weapon shop is what it usually is, but I don't remember which part it's supposed to be in. Let's just go check out the stable here. Here we go. Mini medal. I'm honestly surprised Holy Protection is holding so well. We have 3 treasures left. I already know what one of them is. I'm going to show this part, because why not? I have safe passage on, so... Alright, nothing there. Over here... I think I should be able to run away if I need to. And nothing on this side either. Seriously, I'm scared right now. It's like one of the more known boss fights around in this game, so one that probably can't have changed since then. All right, nothing on this side. I'm gonna skip you guys watching me walk back. All right, I'm gonna chance something. I'm gonna go ahead back here. Let's just keep it recorded the whole time. Yep, this is it. If we have an opportunity to escape, that's fine. Damn. I don't think we'll win this one, but we can try. Knight Aberrant. First things first. Fairy foil.
Much better.
Oh, he can do that.
Much better.
That's fine. You want to bounce a bit?
Thou shalt not escape.
All right. I am going to use some strong medicine. It always works. Dodgy dance. And he has snooze as well. Oh! protects me from spells, but then I won't be able to use any spells on me, I think. Protection from spells, and... he doesn't have a weakness here, just looking. Demon Demeanor is the way to do it against him. Okay. I'm looking at my other options I have, too. I already have Dodgy Dance on. Let's just heal a little bit more. Seriously? I have defense up, too.
I cannot fall.
What the fuck? My god. And I don't have anything to really counter that either. I'm thinking, I mean, I have Sandstorm, but as we saw, that does not last long.
Much better.
He will not let me do anything. What if I tried Snooze on him?
No mercy.
Highly resistant. And he kills. Alright. That sucked, but I have an autosave. I just figured I'd show this off, and we're going to end it here. I died twice, jeez. But anyways, this happened. This is why we'll be coming back to this place later. That's for sure. He's highly resistant to Snooze. I'll have to figure something out another time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll meet you back around here when we try to get, you know, we're not going to be fighting him again right away. We're going to go ahead and do more of the regular storyline stuff before attempting to do this again, because this was brutal. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.